All right, girls, listen up. I'm about to drop some truth that will change the way you see men forever. Because here's the reality. Most women settle for men who talk a good game but will never actually lift you, support your dreams, or spoil you the way you deserve. But today, I'm going to teach you how to spot the man who will actually invest in your future, financially, emotionally, and romantically. Yes, the guy who will find your dreams and help make them a reality. Stay with me till the end, because the number one sign that a man is dream compatible will blow your mind, and it's something almost every woman misses. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's start at the beginning, ladies. Before you even think about whether a man can support your dreams, you have to understand his true value. And I don't mean how much money he makes, his car, or his Instagram flexes. Don't get it twisted. I mean the real stuff. His character, his ambition, and his ability to follow through. Here's the thing. Most women are drawn to charm, to smooth talk, to the guy who says all the right things. But charm doesn't pay bills. And charm doesn't show up when life gets messy. The man who can find your dreams, he's already proven that he's a doer, not a talker. So how do you spot this early? Watch how he treats other people, especially those who can't do anything for him. How he treats waitstaff, strangers, even his own friends. A man who invests in others, even in small ways, has the habit of investment. An investment is exactly what you want him to do for you, emotionally, financially, and romantically. But here's the kicker. Most women totally miss this subtle sign, and I'm about to show you why most first impressions are misleading. Stick with me, because next we're going to test whether he's actually supportive of your dreams. And trust me, the next test will reveal things about him that charm and confidence could never show. All right, girls, it's time for the dream support test. This is one of my favorite things to teach. Here's the question you need to ask yourself. Does he actually care about what you want, or is he just along for the ride? You see, a man who will find your dreams doesn't just nod and say, "Good luck, babe." He actively participates. He asks questions. He strategizes with you. He celebrates the small wins. And here's the subtle, sneaky part. He does it without being asked. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're telling him about a business idea, a career goal, or even a personal project. Most men, they'll give you surface-level support. "That sounds great, babe," and move on. The man who will truly invest, he starts thinking, plotting, strategizing with you. He's mentally and emotionally in your corner. He's already figuring out how he can help. Here's the thing. This isn't about him doing everything for you. That's not what I'm teaching. It's about alignment and support. A high-value man sees your dreams as an extension of your value, and he invests in them because he values you. But emotional support is only one piece of the puzzle. Because if he can't back you financially, or at least match your ambition, he's not dream compatible. And this is where most women get it wrong. Quick pause, girls. If you're learning how to spot a man who will support your dreams, hit that like button right now. Subscribe and turn on that notification bell, because we're about to get into the financial and lifestyle side of this, where most women totally fail, and I'm not holding back. Let's talk emotional intelligence, because let's face it, a man can be wealthy, ambitious, and charming. But if he doesn't understand your emotional world, he will sabotage your dreams, even unintentionally. Here's how to check. Notice how he responds when you talk about your goals, challenges, or past failures. Does he listen actively? Does he offer perspective without judgment? Or does he get uncomfortable, dismissive, or try to turn the conversation back to him? A man who will truly find your dreams is emotionally intelligent enough to handle your ambition without feeling threatened. He celebrates your wins and empathizes with your struggles. And here's a tip most women miss. Emotional intelligence often outweighs financial wealth when it comes to long-term dream support. Next, we're diving into money, the ultimate test of whether he's truly aligned with your dreams. This is where most women get played, and I'm going to show you exactly how to avoid it. All right, girls, let's get real. Money talks, and here's the truth. A man who will find your dreams invests. Not just in your relationship, but in your future. That doesn't mean he has to be a billionaire. Don't get it twisted. It means he's willing and able to put resources where his mouth is. Here's the test. Notice how he spends his money. And more importantly, how he invests in you. Does he take you seriously when you talk about your projects? Does he support your lifestyle in ways that allow your ambitions to grow? Or does he flinch at any opportunity to contribute, offer advice, or collaborate? And let me be brutally honest. If he's stingy now, it's a red flag for later. Because how a man treats money today predicts how he will handle long-term support tomorrow. Dream-compatible men see the value in investing because they understand it's a partnership, not a transaction. But there's one ultimate indicator that seals the deal, a sign that will tell you beyond a doubt if he's your dream man. And this, almost every woman misses it. All right, here it is. Ladies, the number one sign that a man is actually dream compatible. He takes initiative without being asked. Let me repeat that. Initiative without being asked. Here's what it looks like in real life. He notices when you're struggling and steps in to help. He surprises you with resources, connections, or advice. He actively looks for ways to make your goals easier to reach. And most importantly, he celebrates your success as his own. Think about it. Most men will sit back and let life happen, but the man who finds your dreams is proactive. He sees the value in your ambitions and makes them a priority because he values you. Here's the secret women miss. This isn't something he will fake long term. You'll see it consistently across months, not just weeks. And when you see it, that's your green light, girl. That's the man who will actually invest in your dreams and spoil you while doing it. And if you want to take this to the next level, I've got a bonus strategy that will make him want to invest even faster. Here's your bonus, girls. A little strategy that will accelerate this whole process. Align your dreams with his interests strategically. Don't manipulate, but show him how supporting you also benefits him. Men love to feel like they're making an impact. And when you position your dreams in a way that excites him, he will naturally invest more because he's getting emotional, financial, and psychological returns. Here's an example. If he's into entrepreneurship, share your business ideas in a way that excites him. If he's competitive, show him challenges where his support makes a visible difference. It's not about pandering. It's about making your ambition irresistibly aligned with his drive. Now, if you combine this strategy with everything we talked about earlier, character, emotional intelligence, financial alignment, you've got the ultimate formula to spot and secure your dream man. All right, ladies, let's wrap this up. You now know how to spot a man who will find your dreams. Look for initiative, emotional intelligence, alignment, and investment. Watch how he behaves over time, and don't settle for less than a man who actively supports your ambition. If you found this video valuable, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss tips that make you irresistible, powerful, and dream compatible. Remember, ladies, you are worth the investment. You are powerful, and the right man will see that and want to lift you to your dreams. Don't settle for charm. Don't settle for surface-level affection. Go for the man who will truly find your dreams, and then watch him spoils you crazy while doing it.